Hello, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers. This is your tarot and oracle reading for the week of August 28th to September 3rd, 2023. First card out for you is Soulmate. Okay. All right, Scorpio. I see you. I see you. Very loving energy, obviously. Romantic if you're interested in romance. But it doesn't even just have to be romance. This is soulmate energy when it comes to friendships, kinships, family, pets even. Your soulmates in this lifetime are really standing out this week, and you may be having some very special bonding memories and moments with them, so that's really beautiful. Next we have Breathe coming out, and the number 29. This came out for another group as well. So the 29th of August will be a significant day for you. That will be Tuesday of this week, so pay attention. Is there anything going on that day that you have planned that's significant? If not, you may notice some very interesting turn of events that day, or just new information, new communication coming in, and you're being asked to breathe through this week, breathe through all these exciting changes and plans, and like try to view your life kind of as a movie that's unfolding, and it's just really exciting to see what else the universe has in store for you. Breathe through all of these changes and enjoy every moment of it. Next we have Portal. Beautiful, if it will focus. And it says originality, idealism, progression, opening, and accessing. I'm seeing doorways to new opportunities are opening up for you, so pay attention to any ideas that are coming through for you this week. They may be very significant. They may lead you on a very interesting path. I'm seeing unexpected job offers for some of you, or unexpected news, unexpected ideas that come through. I'm seeing especially people in your life separate to you, like a friend or your partner or someone. They have news that's happening for their own life, but it's kind of exciting for you to hear this news because it kind of like opens up new doorways for your soulmates around you. So I think this is a very significant week where the people around you are just gonna have very interesting news and things happening, which indirectly affects you, but it's quite exciting, and the energy feels like you're excited for the people around you, and you're so excited and proud to see their progress, their journey, and just see the new doorways that can open up from this. It feels very exciting to you personally as well for some reason, so that's really interesting. So we're going to pull 9 cards, 3 rows of 3, to get the general overview of this week ahead. First card out for you is King of Fire in reverse. Okay. So we see a fire sign or fire energy person here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They feel like a man or masculine energy. They could be older than you. And I'm seeing them coming through for you this week to talk to you. And I'm seeing something with like planning something out. Here's the thing, I feel like you don't really like this person, but you're kind of on a surface level cool with them, or like friends with them, but it's the type of person who it's kind of, your liking for them is very surface level. You don't really like the person they became over time, or who they are right now, or you may even feel that their energy is selfish at times, sporadic at times. They may even suffer with like alcoholism. I know that's very specific, but I am seeing that for some people. So they may be coming forward this week wanting to talk or make some sort of plans. They may be having some big events happening in their life that they want you to be a part of, that they want to plan with you, that they want to talk to you about, and you're just like, okay, like let's get it over and done with. So that's really interesting, very specific. Second card out is Messenger of Air. Okay, so whenever we have messengers come out in readings like this, these are like the knights. So I'm seeing events unfolding very rapidly, and I'm feeling this strongly in the beginning of the week. Like news comes in and communication comes in, invitations, or like, again, the people around you having news for you. It feels very much like you're listening to other people's drama and it's so interesting to you. Like you're having a good day at work, or a good day, because there's so much exciting interesting, weird, wild, crazy stories that people will be telling you. I know that's so interesting. I don't know. I keep coming back to the word interesting. This is so interesting. Also, expect really good communication coming forward in the love department if you are interested in love. This could be invitations or communication, or even if you're not interested in it personally, it's like your best friend found someone and they want to tell you all about it, and it's like fun to hear, you know? I'm getting that energy of like just hearing other people's stories and not necessarily living vicariously through them, but like just enjoying it. You know, sometimes I love meeting up with friends and just having them like tell me everything going on in their life and all their craziness, and it's like, man, I would never put myself in these circumstances, but gosh, is it entertaining to listen to you put yourself in these circumstances. I don't know, I keep seeing that, like, there's a lot going on in your friends and soulmates and companions lives right now, and you're just kind of acting as this beautiful, neutral being that everyone is coming to tell you like everything, and you really enjoy this role, I'm seeing. And honestly, I feel like Scorpios, I don't know what it is about you, you always find yourself in this role of like being like the therapist or the one that like everyone comes to for some reason, which is really funny. Third card out for you is Sun. Yeah, it'll be a happy week for you for sure. I'm seeing you getting out into the sunlight or going on a date or some type of fun, memorable thing. Like I said, with the soulmate card, I was seeing a memorable experience with your soulmates, your either romantic soulmate or friends or companions. So if you have anything planned this week, I feel like it will go really, really well. I'm seeing a lot of love and just feel good energy for you, and just talking to people feels very nice this week. Second row out for you, fourth card is the King of Water in reverse. So this is you. King of Water reversed, King of Fire reversed. I feel like you are just not liking someone anymore. I know that sounds so harsh, but it feels like a friend or someone in your life who just I don't know if they like never matured, or they have poor boundaries, or if they have like a problem, but their energy feels very, and you know what, Virgo had something very similar with this as well, similar energy with the King of Fire in reversed. It's like you almost pity this person and you keep them in your life because maybe you've known them for really long, or maybe you feel a sense of obligation to keep them in your life and take care of them. But I feel like when you're forced to see them, it kind of puts a damper on your mood, a damper on your spirits. Like you'd rather just not, or you'd rather just postpone. So I don't know, I am seeing something like that. Someone who you want to kind of have those boundaries and not even have them in your life, but for whatever reason you feel like, I have to have this person in my life, I have to put up with them. So I don't know if they're related to you, or if you have some type of commitment tied to them or obligation tied to them, or even if this is someone from your workplace that it's like, man, I wish I didn't have to deal with them, but I have to. Center of your spread is the Messenger of Earth. Wow, you're getting so many court cards. Like we have 5 cards out and 4 of them are court cards, and this is right underneath the Messenger of Air. So we're definitely seeing news coming in. So much unexpected news. Money's looking good as well. Money and communication, stability. Someone may be coming to you with communication of them gaining a higher level of commitment with someone in their life, which is really exciting for you to hear. Also, I'm seeing really fun time with your friends as well in these cards. Like friendship, co-worker energy is really looking good. Gemini energy, okay? Your friends, your co-workers, the people who you're not like super duper committed to, but you just love talking to, that energy is looking phenomenal this week. Lots of fun memories there. 6th card out is the Page of Fire. Oh my god, 6 cards, 5 of them are court cards, guys. This is gonna be a social week for you. Definitely. Page of Fire, this is someone very young or very exuberant who you may be spending time with. For some of you, this could be a child of yours. But this could also be like something very, very brand new. Okay, for example, this could represent new love, very passionate new love in your life, especially with the full moon here. And this white tiger represents prosperity, represents financial blessings as well. So this is definitely showing something or someone that you're feeling extremely passionate towards, and you're excited to see where it goes, and you can't stop thinking about this thing or this person, which is really exciting. I feel like your happiness is being stirred up a lot. It feels very giddy, like butterflies in my stomach. Passion is being stirred up. The spark of life is being stirred up within you. I mean, you have this sun card, and right underneath that is the page of fire. To me, this is like the honeymoon phase of being with someone, or the giddiness of like, I'm about to go traveling, I'm about to go on a trip, or I'm so excited for this thing, I can't stop thinking about it. I just can't wait until it's in my life or my arms, whatever this may be. This could be a lot of different things. I'm feeling for many of you, it is love, like romantic love, giddiness over someone. Or it could even be like, finally, I found a friend who I just absolutely adore, and I just can't wait to spend more time with them. Especially if you've been dealing with these older friends in your life or older person in your life who you're just not seeing eye to eye with anymore. It just feels so exciting to like finally be hanging around people or in a situation or having an opportunity that is much better aligned with you, and it feels much more compatible. Which is why you're just like giddy and excited for this. Or this could just be like a new opportunity for you that you're just so passionate about. So what are you passionate about? Or who are you passionate about right now is what I should say here. That is what will be growing for you this week. And we're seeing a lot of doorways of communication and opportunity opening up for you in that passion. So final row out for you is the Six of Air, returning to peace. Yeah, you're in a process of moving away from, honestly, I'm feeling people who you just, like I said, it's like you're only friends at surface level. You don't actually like them. You don't, like, it's like maybe they were cool when they were younger, but the older that you get, the more you're just like, bro, you haven't changed at all. Like, I don't like that, you know? Like, I'm doing bigger, better things with my life, and you're still doing the same old stuff that's childish. It's immature. Like, grow up. So I am seeing you moving away from that. And also I'm seeing you move into calmer waters with the people in your life in general. So that's really great. 8th card out is Strength. I love it. I feel like you're having, like, this is, like I said, just very, very social week for you. Having real authentic conversations with people. And kind of like, I feel like a lot of people will be coming to you with their vulnerable feelings, because when Strength comes out, it talks about acknowledging the shadow attributes of yourself and what you need to improve, what you need to fix, you know, where you need to humble yourself and reduce your ego. And I feel like people are coming to you, being vulnerable, talking about their true, deep, dark desires and feelings and where they want things to go in their life. Like, you're just the community counselor this week. But you, like, I just wanted to clarify, you're gonna love this position, like being this person for so many people, except for whoever this King of Fire is. This one, you're just like, oh man, like, grow up. But so many soulmates are surrounding you right now. I wouldn't be surprised if any of you have like any events where there's multiple people, like a wedding or a reunion or family get together, or just like multiple things planned out this week, even a vacation, where you're going to be having a lot of deep heart-to-heart conversations. That's what I'm feeling really strongly. And I also feel like you're being rewarded for your strengths, and people are acknowledging how awesome that you've been in the various areas of your life, such as work, relationships, etc. Like, people are going to actually acknowledge that within you. 9th and final card out is the 9 of Air in reversed. Yeah, you know what? I feel like you're getting over some former triggers. To me, you are releasing who you were in the past. Areas where you might have gotten jealous before, or really angry, or whatever emotion you struggled with in the past. It might have been anxiety, depression, loneliness, anger. I feel like there's a trouble emotion that you are releasing and letting go of, and this week you feel really calm. You feel really happy for the people in your life, and you find yourself less likely to go back to that emotion, but it may creep up slightly, just once, and you quickly get back into this energy of peace. And I feel like that's a really good sign of healing. Healing isn't this linear thing always. It's like taking 5 steps forwards and 3 steps back, and then 5 steps forward, 3 steps back, 5 steps forward, 2 steps back, 6 steps forward, 1 step back. So I feel like that is kind of how it goes. Sometimes we might slip back into our old mindset, but then we quickly remember who we are and what we learned, and we breathe through that emotion, and you stay strong through that emotion. So I do see some emotion that you might have struggled with in the past kind of creeping back in, but you're going to breathe through it. You're going to be really strong, and you're going to do whatever your coping method is for that, whether it's journaling, walking, meditating, breathing. Like, you're going to do it, and it's going to be really great. And you might even communicate it with other people, or you might communicate your fears, your hopes, your dreams, your desires with other people, and I certainly see them communicating that with you. So this is a wonderful week. I feel like things are really progressing in your relationships, and people are opening up to you and you're opening up to them, which is wonderful. And you're having a lot of fun as well, creating a lot of core memories with the people in your life. Also, I'm seeing you making a lot of progress in your career as well, changes happening on the career front. I wouldn't be surprised if there's news with your coworkers, or if you literally have a new idea or job offer that makes you think of your career path in a different way. So that's really exciting. I hope you enjoyed this week, Scorpio. Watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus to get the fullest overview of this week ahead. Like this video, comment how it resonated down below, subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and if you want personal reading with me one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. If you go to that website, you will also find spiritual life coaching sessions with me and my goddess energy intention oil. So thank you for that. Bye bye.